And for me, the cinema CARAVAN and Takashi is a platform that, again, just like Ruang Rupa, like we always like really like to bring people coming together. So that's the reason why when Iswanto asked you to join Documenta 15, not to do art, but to do the same thing with Ruang Rupa does, that bringing people together, and then you really made it.
Hopefully this is meaningful for you as it's meaningful for us.
Public program!
Public program!
And also everyone that's supporting us.
でドキュメンタっていうのはその指標になる場所、特に戦後ね、ヨーロッパを中心にその、アートというシーンが、変化する時に歴史とともに、そのドキュメンタっていうのがすごい重要になってて、初めは4年に1回だったのが、5年に1回になって、それこそ芸術のオリンピックと言われるぐらい、そのいわゆる時代の、世界のアートの流れだったりとか、そういうものが、ドキュメンタで分かると言われてて、で今回は、15回目で、俺がカッセルに住んだ時は9回目と10回目のドキュメンタ9とドキュメンタ10の時に、俺はカッセルに住んでたんだけど、その今回ドキュメンタ15、よく30年ぐらい経って、このドキュメンタに、俺がシネマCARAVANと一緒に参加するっていうこと、ドキュメンタっていうのはアーティストにとってはやっぱり出るのも大事だけども、非常に意識をする、そのドキュメンタ、オリンピックといっても、別に俺らは戦うわけでもなくて、もちろんその参加することに意義があるっていうことでもなくて、じゃあ参加してドキュメンタで自分たちが何を伝えられるか、それがすごく大事になってくる場所だと。
this is always difficult. But we know, like, we always finding this as a difficult moment. So, but right now, to put it easy, like now we have our own kitchen, and then some of the ingredients came from different directions. You already compile it in your kitchen. You already stuff it. The way you cook, that matters right now. The way you cook and the way you will present it on the table, so everyone could like really enjoy. Although for some other could be very salty, could be very sweet, could be very sour, could be very bitter, but the cuisine is there. This is the way that we cook. And this is part of the ingredients that we have. Let's eat together. Let's have some fun. And let's do conversation when it's too bitter for you. Let's face it. Like put all of us confrontation face to face. It's okay to be different. We need to respect that. And then this is makes us keep learning. And then we realize that yes, we did mistakes also. And then some mistake goes to composting, some mistake go to fermenting. And some good things will appear afterward, becoming something that we could digest, we could understand. It takes time. That's much more principle for us, because we trust each other anyhow. So we don't need some proof that we need to prove something that this is my support or such. No, because we believe in somehow we always connected anyway, no matter what. And in somehow we're going to meet together. And somehow we're going to create something. So that's why it is good for having these 100 days as a part of the way or transiting moment that we could reflect on each other, evaluating, then we move forward. I think it's quite the same as the way that perhaps later on when Cinema Caravan and you back to Suji also still continuing just like us doing. Like me and Iswanto, although we staying here, but we still continuing the things. It's not like stopping, and to bring lots of different discussions, conversations, and also partly like the most important thing for us is relationships. So this should be growing even more stronger.
It's true, because for me, this documentary is just one of a history of my life. Because I have friends in Castle, I moved back to Japan, and I made friends, I met the Lai and the Caravan, and after that moved to Indonesia, I met a lot of Indonesian friends, and Indonesian friend invite Japanese friend and bring to the German friend to be combined. It's just it's something like you say this is one of the dinner. This is one of my life on the table. We feel that's why we just enjoy during this document.
Like this, okay, we collaboration. Collaboration, nice. We love Sama. Wow. Hi.
And myself, thank you as well for sure for you, for Cinema Caravan, and you also, and for all the artists as well. I mean, we learn a lot also from all of you. So I mean, we nurture each other. We learned each other and we built this the platform, the Lumung as well together, because it's impossible for us to do it ourselves for sure. And yeah, I mean, of course because there are many ways, or that's why it's very important to many art or artists who living or working in very different ways, not as I think the same with monoculture is not good. So everything is in the same line as a farming. Monoculture is really not good for the soil itself. So I mean, more diverse kind of culture plants is for sure is much more enriched and for the ground, for the soil slope, as well with the art. I mean, being an artist itself is already an art form. So even you don't need to make words, let's say. That's why I think it's I remember in the very early discussion as well. For the case of Japan, it's very interesting because it's very, very hard to find artist collective from Japan who really has those values which we're looking for. But for sure, we only know you both and cinema and you, and that's why I think to invite you as well in Cinema CARAVAN is very important to have a kind of feedback for, as you say, for the Japanese art scene as well, that we are not, let's say, inviting the big names, the most famous artists, whatever, but who already succeeded in those capital in the market and so on. But I think to invite you, which is in Cinema CARAVAN, who has the same, even all those values and how you all work, and we know since for a long time. I think for Ruang Lupa it's very important as well to nurture each other through the years. Why sometimes already, and that's why we want to continue work with all of you always to strengthen each other, the networks and so on, to move on together as well. And so I think that's very important. I mean, I think for sure that we will maintain this to be grown up well, all those that we have built so hard here together for the 100 days and before and beyond now.
Ice. Ice.
Cinema CARAVAN!
Cinema CARAVAN. Sudah tak hendak. One, two. Kita. More, no. Woo. More, no.
The meanings after this documenta 15 and this the time for economy, everything, we think we always so be happy. We will not so focus for the war and the problem, the worry, everything. But important is for this documenta is
final party, for example, what we did should be so everybody so happy. You know what you want to do that. Of course, during this COVID-19.
But the sense that we always creating the happiest moment in our life, because this is the thing that we should do. Although our artistic practice could be very sad, could be very have like a very strong impact, but the way that we do it is always in the happiest matter. Like 5 years, like once in every 5 years. But we are living mostly throughout the day, every day.
Yeah.
As a collective, as a group, as an individual person, as a family, you know, as a parents even, as a lovers and such. This is every day. So what we mostly right now try to keep continuing is how about our responsibility to regard our practice, even individual practice, and also to thinking about the collective strategy, and also how to share this particular experience. Then the next generations also could have the power to continuing some step within their new idea, or could be some innovative idea. But to regard our practice, we don't need stage. The stage could be anywhere. The home could be anywhere. We don't need a big house. But the sense that we always creating the happiest moment in our life, because this is the thing that we should do. Although our artistic practice could be very sad, could be very have like a very strong impact, but the way that we do it is always in the happiest matter.
Can be spent. But what is most important is time and energy to organize everything. And then we've been witnessing how, like, for example, Cinema CARAVAN, it seems that you have a limitless energy to organize everything. And then it doesn't, for me, if people see that Cinema CARAVAN is apolitical, for me, Cinema CARAVAN is very political. Political in sense of that you don't want to fight, but not to fight is also very political, because you create a platform where people who are fighting each other can be in there in the same time, dancing, drinking beer, and then nurture again the humanism, and then healing again the angry, recover the sadness and everything. Yeah, that's what I have in mind. Great. I say that your platform is like a platform of bringing people together from many different backgrounds, from many different political interests, from many different anger, sadness, exhausting. But then when we're there, it's like we're melting with the fire you burn. So thank you so much for keep on organizing the parties during Documenta 15, because it's also it's not only a party. Okay, clearly it's not only a party, but it's also a moment to nurture the people-to-people relation. Yeah. Like if you go to a nightclub and then you come and then you dance, you listen to music, and then you get drunk, and then after that you go home. The party you're organizing is not the kind of party, but you really in touch with people. You celebrate the moment of our humanism.
course, it's during this 100 days, it's also important, but not everything. Before, after, and you continue to do that. And we also.
Quite the same as the way that perhaps later on when Cinema Caravan and you back to Suji also still continuing just like us doing, like me and Iswanto, although we staying here, and to bring lots of different discussions, conversations, and also partly like the most important thing for us is relationships. So this should be growing even more stronger.
Just we have more friends or a little bit friends.